Hey guys, what's going on? It's Machi from Ornox Strength, and today we're going to review the Northern Lights Incline Flat Decline Adjustable Bench. Now I've had this bench for over a year and a half, just after the first gym's lockdown, and I'm going to talk to you about the pros and the cons that I've experienced over the last year and a half. So let's get right to it. Alright, so we're going to start off on a high note with one of the pros about this bench, and that's its versatility and all the adjustments that it comes with. So as you can see right now, we have it in our classic incline position. The seat adjusts to the incline, which some benches out there are missing. So because if you have it in a flat position like that, and say you have a couple of pretty heavy weights in your hands, you might end up sliding off the end. Now, it also goes down to your classic flat position and then down to the decline position. Now the decline's not very steep, so you can look at that as a con depending on what you like to use your benches for, but you can easily put a couple of plates or a wooden block underneath the front, and then that'll create the exact decline that you want. Also, when it comes to the adjustments, it has a lot of teeth. So so you can really fine-tune where you want your decline or incline to be. It obviously comes up to a seated position for any kind of shoulder presses, things like that, bicep curls, whatever you want to do. And I particularly like how low the incline goes. So when you're doing chest down exercises, maybe you're doing your rear deltoids or reverse flies or chest down rows, I find that this bench outdoes other benches. Okay, next up, durability, which is what I would say is a pro about this bench. I bought this bench over a year and a half ago, and it pretty much looks the same as when I bought it. Now, it's heavy and sturdy, which is great because you don't want your bench moving around and you don't want to go cartwheeling off the end of it. But that can also be a con when you're trying to move it in and out after every workout. And it does not come with the wheels or the leg hold, so if you want to use it in a decline position, or if you want to just easily move the bench around, you're going to have to buy the leg hold and the wheels separately. So next, one of the main reasons that I chose this particular bench is because its ability to take attachments. So like I said earlier, when it comes to the decline position, you need that leg hold, which we have right here. It simply slides in, and you have several settings that you can pick depending on what height you want. You just have to screw that in there to keep it sturdy. And voila. Now, one of the things that I thought was a must when buying a bench was that it can also take a hamstring curl attachment. Because hamstrings is one of those things that's pretty hard to isolate without any equipment. Okay, so it slides in, screws in the same way. You can use the lower setting, and now we have a hamstring curl. So there's just one more sneaky little con about this bench, and it's actually that the bench is pretty high off the ground. So when I first bought it, I was pretty excited. I wanted to do my power lifts, my bench press, and when I laid down on it, I realized that it was really pulling on my low back because I could barely get my heels down flat on the ground. So if you're somebody who's under 6 feet tall, or if you don't have the greatest mobility, I would not recommend this bench as a bench press bench. But for about 450 Canadian, it's probably one of the best value benches out there. So there you guys have it. That's the nitty gritty on the Northern Lights adjustable bench. If you guys found this video useful, hit that subscribe button. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them below. If you guys want to check me out on Instagram, I'm at #OrnoxStrength. So until next time, my name is Mache, and I'll see you at the next review.